Hi YouTube, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Miss Marie Reddits, where I do all things budget related in regards to my finances. I do a little bit of everything, some cash stuffing videos, debt confession videos, monthly budget videos, and I just recently did a shopping haul. So if you haven't checked that out, then check it out. So yeah, I have a debt confession video here, but first off, if this is your first time here, then please consider subscribing. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. I hope you enjoy the video, and let's just go ahead and hop right into it. All right, so as of today, I actually started this journey in August of last year, so it's been 7 months now. I did recently do a 6-month debt confession update video, so if you haven't checked that video out, then go ahead and check it out and just to see my progress. But anyways, so here is the debt that I currently have or have had. So starting off first, this care credit is the first thing that I had when I first started this journey. So care credit, Discover, Apple, Capital One. I have a loan, and I have 3 student loans with 3 different providers, and then I have a mortgage as well. So I'll just move this over here. So again, in August is when I started. These credit cards are definitely way more than what they were when I started in August. But in August, as of August 23, this is what the current amount was. So I had a care credit for $1,500, Discovered for $2,420, Apple. Actually, this Apple one did not come until the beginning of this year, but I just put it in there so you guys disregard that. Capital One credit card, a loan, and the 3 student loans, which equal out to the bulk of the debt that I have, not including the mortgage right now. And of course, I would love to pay that off, but it's really just not a priority at this point. All right, so in February, this is what my previous balances were in February. So I was able to pay off, again, the care credit that was not paid off in February. I think that may have been paid. That was paid off last year for sure, but I haven't used the card, so I'm very happy about that. The Discover card paid off. It has a 0 balance. This Apple, this was for a watch and a phone, and that is paid off. What else? Capital One credit card, that's paid off, has a 0 balance. So my loan that I have, which is the one that I'm currently working on right now, the balance in February was $31,735. My student loans, as you can see, is the bulk, and it looks like it's about $80,000. So right now I'm currently working on this loan right here, and then again, I have my mortgage that I just added here, but I'm not really working on that. All right, so let's go ahead and hop right into see how the month of March, starting March, what my balances are. So you guys, I still have not used this, so patting myself on the back. The Discover card is still at a 0 balance. This Apple account is paid off, and this Capital One as well has a 0 balance. So this loan right here is this is what the current amount is. I made a $2,000 extra payment in the month of February, which brought it down to $28,059, and I'm so happy because just it being in the 3s, I was like, dang, I feel like I'm never gonna get out of owing 30 something thousand. So now it's at $28,059, and I'm very happy about that. So let's go ahead and move on. The next one is the first student loan that I have. It's down to $19,241. I have this one, which is through Aid Advantage, and it's $29,021. And then I have this one right here, which is going up every single month. So I calculated, and I think it'd be about like, since I'm not paying this one, I do plan to pay it after we pay off this one. And like my goal is like 6 months to pay this off. I know that's a lot in a very short amount of time, but we're gonna try it, okay? We are gonna try it. All right. So even if we get close to that, even if it's shy 7,000, 8,000, you know, it's still, you know, we still made a big dent in that. But like I said, hopefully if I manage things right, then we can get very close to that. All right. And then, so this one, as you can see, it went up, looks like about $100 a month. So I'm estimating about $1,100, $1,200 a year. Yeah, $1,200 a year is what the interest is going to be. So I really got to work on that one. But again, this is not the priority right now. It is this one right here. And then my mortgage is $286,881. Slowly making a little tiny baby dent in that. So as of now, let's see what the total is. I'll actually have it written down. The total right now is $105,234. So that's good. I'm getting closer from starting at 128 down to 105. Getting closer to being $100,000. Wow, $100,000 under debt. Under 100,000. There we go. But anyways, yeah, that's what it is in it. So far, let's see how much has went to debt for the month of February. So 108,987, which was last month's total debt, not including the mortgage. So the total towards all of the debt was $37.53. So I feel like that's pretty good. Like, again, a big chunk of it went to this one, which was the $2,000 payment. So my goal for this month is to really like ramp it up, and like, so I want to try to pay, if I can do $2,500 extra on top of the payment, then that's like a big, you know, a pretty big amount that'll be going towards the debt. So I have been like trying to make changes. I cut my $400 budget, my grocery budget down to $200, which that's crazy, because it was already kind of tight with the $100 a week budget. But I'm gonna try to keep it going. I actually did a shopping haul, and I'll try to put it in the info cards for you to check it out and see if I was able to complete my $50 a week grocery challenge. That's actually very difficult, by the way. If you go from you know, just spending money on groceries and not really, you know, paying attention to how much things cost and stuff like that, to trying to go to a very small amount. And I was actually reading something where the average amount, it was saying, was like $135 in the American household. The average grocery amount is about $135 per month that people spend on groceries. So I'm going down, $135 per week on groceries, and I'm wrapping it all the way down to $50 a week. So yeah, anyways, you guys, check that video out. And yeah, so if you watched the video all the way to the end and you're here with me right now, then please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for a bit, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.